The pocket fire now fully contained, which is great news. But the damage, unfortunately, has been done as far as the economic impact to local businesses around and in Sedona. An update on recovery funds and trails reopening is expected early next week, and the city is getting ready to get back in business. So joining us this morning to talk about the current state of tourism there, we've got David Key, who is the president and CEO of the Greater Sedona Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau. David, thanks for joining us again.
Good morning, and thank you for having me.
Yeah, it was just a couple of weeks ago that April and I were talking to you when we did a field trip Friday in Sedona. How are things looking right now that we have 100% containment? There are unfortunately still some areas that are closed and recovering, right?
There are some areas that are still closed. We have over 400 miles of trails, so that's the good news. So if your favorite hike is closed, you've got plenty of great options. You know, our communities really come together during a challenging time to persevere. So we're welcoming everyone up this summer.
All right. In terms of any areas that are still open, we want to remind folks, you know, it's all about supporting local communities too. We know, tourism is the biggest part of what makes Sedona, right?
Yeah, this drives our economy, and it's what our business owners love to do. They love hospitality. They love taking care of people.
We're looking at some of the video of different areas of Sedona. I think it's important to remind people how many businesses and the different types of businesses that you can see up there, aside from, of course, all the natural and free things you can do by just visiting, like you said, all the trails and recreation areas that are still open.
Yeah, there's so much scenic beauty up here, you know, and every meal's a memory when you've got a great view. So you can support many of our restaurants. We've got over 100 restaurants up here, and Sedona is one of the most beautiful places on earth. That's why I'm here.
I know you moved up there from the valley also to get away from the heat. We can't blame you for that. One of the big things that is still closed, talk about this because I know I've had friends who even went up there. Oh no, we can't do Slide Rock. That's when, people love to go escape from the heat and go into the water there. But that right now, that's recovering as well.
Yeah, nature's healing, so they're going to keep that creek closed and keep people out of that water for now, but they're going to reevaluate that as we head into next month. And there's so many other things that you can do, some great pools at a lot of great resorts and hotels in town.
All right. Anything else folks need to know about Sedona before we say goodbye to you right now?
Well, we are launching our recovery funds through our Chamber of Commerce Foundation up here. So we'll be launching a silent auction. It'll be a great opportunity for folks to get a great deal on a stay.
Oh, okay. And we can find that online?
SedonaChamber.com.
All right, David Key, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we will hopefully see you soon. We have to get away from this heat for sure. I know it's still warm, but definitely a little better up there.